Third fight of the night is the welterweight division. ALEKSIC, of course, is undefeated in FNC at 3-0. He is the older fighter facing the debutant BUDINSKY. This is an international Czech Republic facing Serbia. 22-year-old BUDINSKY looking for his pro debut against a very difficult opponent, Will.
So, it's going down, first round. BUDINSKY. Oh, he's not being pressurized. ALEKSIC dominating the center of the ring, but he's not intimidating BUDINSKY. So, at welterweight. Oof. That was a great straight left, and the boxing comes into play. And I said that transference from the big gloves to the small ones would be a difference here tonight. They're great hands, and look at this. ALEKSIC, well, he's woken up and smelt the coffee here. And you can't relax because these are good boxing skills we're seeing.
Excellent boxing skills here from BUDINSKY. I expected this. You know, again, they're very similar physique, similar training styles, well-rounded everywhere, sharp hands, and so straight punches that it seemed ALEKSIC was a little bit too confident walking into the pocket against.
Yeah, ALEKSIC doesn't like this at all. We've seen a couple of high kicks there, which is kind of like a peacock display of skills. It's, you know, you've got to have a care. Treat me with some respect. Oblique kick. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. And again, and uses that to come in, bring the left hand into play, brings the right hand over the top, some power there. Well, ALEKSIC now finds his rhythm, and starts to get a little bit more comfortable against the power in the hands of BUDINSKY. Great skills.
Excellent skills here. Real sharp boxing for both candidates. I'm loving the fact that BUDINSKY's so confident. Forwards, backwards, laterally. Really leading with the jab quite a bit here, Will. On the flip side, though, ALEKSIC is just trying to pressure, and I like that. You do want to cut the cage. You do want to make that cage feel small, but you don't want to eat too many punches coming in.
Yeah, and you want to send a strong psychological message, and that is, yeah, all right, you've got good hands, we've seen that, but I got a panoply of stuff that I can use. Here we go, double leg takedown, beautifully done, simply done, effortlessly done.
Simplicity is best here. You could feel that ALEKSIC was looking to try to change gears. Pressure, 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 cut the cage. Once BUDINSKY had that to his back, he shot, and he really, I think, rather cleanly took him down. Very little energy used here.
So working very, very well. Managing to keep that momentum going. ALEKSIC on the top, knows if he lets BUDINSKY up, it's going to open a door, and he's not going to let that happen. Trying to smother him, bringing down the heavy, heavy blows here. We could be in stoppage territory. He's really trying to make this work, ALEKSIC. Powering down the hands, look at this. Referee wants to look carefully at this stage. I think it could be a finish in the making here, and he does. He ends it in the first round. Unbelievable performance there from Vjeko ALEKSIC, making it 4-0. It went down for real. That was a beautiful, a scary barbecue of meaty missiles coming down there.
Yeah, it was so overwhelming. And you know, it looked like a really equal fight on the feet. BUDINSKY was picking him off a little bit on the outside. ALEKSIC, though, listened to his corner undoubtedly and reverted to plan B. And that's the key. That was always going to be key in this fight. Be more well-rounded and be prepared for some bumps. Sharp there from ALEKSIC, Will.
Yeah, really, really big that was. Absolutely obliterated the boxing advantage, took him down to the ground, and he absolutely finished him here with the ground and pound.
You could see him skip over to the side and really sit down on the hips to flatten. And that really worked against BUDINSKY, who was really crowded there up against the bottom part of the cage where it comes up to the fence. That's a bad place to be. Right here when the referee steps in, that's when he knew there was no effort on intelligent defense. BUDINSKY turns away here. Perfect time to stop this fight, Will.
Well, that, Chris, is what you call a beautiful thing. And FNC here delivering first-round victories like they're going out of fashion.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, with an official time recorded at cage side of 3 minutes and 2 seconds completed of the first round, your winner by way of TKO in the red corner, Veliko ALEKSIC.